personal foul. Hello, and welcome to this July 8th, 2010 edition of Entertainment Referee. Of course, this is the day when LeBron James is about to decide which team he is going to play for in the coming years. Whether it's going to be Cleveland, whether it's going to be Miami, whether it's going to be the Nets or the Knicks, that decision will be made today. Much to my surprise, when I pull up TMZ.com, lo and behold, there is a gentleman named Mr. Stovell claiming that he is LeBron James' daddy. He is suing LeBron James and his mother Gloria for millions of dollars. I am deeply disturbed by this timing. On this day, when the man is about to make a great decision, what ESPN is hyping as the biggest free agency signing in the history of the NBA, this man, Mr. Stovell, who from now on I'll refer to as Mr. AD or Mr. Alleged Dad, comes out of the blue ready to sue for millions. I've got a couple of problems with this. Instead of you, Mr. AD, showing up with your hand out for millions, what about showing up with a check for back child support? Hello? Can I get an amen from the YouTube family? Back child support. You want money? Where's the money? Where this guy was growing up with a single mama. Can you imagine? Listen, they said LeBron James was 6'8", 240 pounds when he was drafted in 2003. Can you imagine? Listen, I've got an 8-year-old son. Can you imagine feeding a big ox like LeBron James? Can you imagine how many meals this woman had to cook? Where were you when she needed you? Where were you, Mr. AD? But now you're showing up with your hand out for millions. Shame on you. Problem number 2 I got. It says that you hooked up with LeBron James' mother in 1984, where you had, and I'm quoting TMZ here, unprotected sex with her on the night that you guys met. You found out later on that she was only 15 years old and you were 29. Okay, I'm thinking statutory rape, but we're not going to touch that. After this alleged encounter, you said that LeBron James' mother went back home to Ohio and then later contacted you saying that she was pregnant. You responded, and this is a quote from you, TMZ quoting you, that you said to her, well, if he's mine, make sure he plays basketball. Okay, all right, we can work with that. We'll work with that. Here's where the problem comes in for me. How many people do you know named LeBron? Oh, how many people out there are named LeBron? Now, I do know that there is some gentleman on Twitter who his name is LeBron, but okay. But how many people do you know named LeBron? So if she came to you all these years ago and said, hey, I'm pregnant, we had this alleged encounter, and I'm pregnant, my son is named LeBron, wouldn't you put 1 and 1 together and get 2? No, not you. You say you did not realize that he looked similar to you until 2007. I got a problem with that, sir. LeBron. Now, you would think that LeBron James just blew up in 2007. Okay? Here I'm going to quote you. It says, when he saw LeBron at an NBA game, he was struck by our similarity in appearance. James and I are nearly, if not identical, height and pigmentation, and have very similar athletic body types. Now, sir, I've another problem here. I've got another problem here. You said it dawned on you in 2007. Where were you for all these years? LeBron James didn't just blow up in 2007, sir. No. Oh, man, let me get my whistle. Oh, I got to blow another foul on you. This man was drafted in 2003. He was so overhyped. I give LeBron credit. He did handle the hype well. He played well because he came out of St. Vincent High School so overhyped it was unbelievable. In 2002, sir, it should have dawned on you when he was on ESPN as a high school basketball senior. His games were being played week after week, it seemed. Every time you turn on ESPN, there was just a high school game with the chosen one, LeBron James. And it just dawned on you 4 or 5 years after that? Come on, this doesn't make sense. How about draft night, sir? Draft night 2003, when here this big ox, 6'8", 240 pounds, was named number 1. Walked across the stage. You didn't notice the similarities then? You didn't notice that we have the same pigmentation? You didn't notice the similar athletic build? No, you didn't notice that. Mr. AD, you are an intelligent man. TMZ lists your credentials as such. A Princeton graduate who earned a law degree from the University of Chicago and then became a senior legal advisor for the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission. So, sir, you shouldn't be hurting for money. Why the big money grab now? I know there's a recession, and I know that they're probably putting a little heat on your department if you're still there, but come on. This is how you want to make money? This is how you want to do it? Where were you when this woman needed you as a single mama? You know how hard it is for single parents out there? And now, because the son is making millions, you want to come running back with your hand out? Shame on you, sir. I'm going to blow it again. Personal foul, Mr. AD. Personal foul. Sir, I'm outraged. I am disgusted at this blatant money grab, at this blatant attention-seeking moment from you. You know all eyes on LeBron James today. It's all over ESPN, all over the news. And you want to get not only the millions, but you want a piece of the spotlight. Shame on you, sir. You are doing a disservice to men everywhere. Because listen, if this is true, then I feel bad that they did that to you. But you know what? You should be showing up saying, I want to get to know my son. Not showing up with a lawsuit. You should be showing up and saying, listen, son, I'm sorry that I've been out of your life. I've made some mistakes, but I'm here to make amends for it. I want to get to know you if you don't give me a dime. How about doing that, sir, instead of bringing a lawsuit? Way to build a relationship, sir. Way to build a relationship. There's so many young people out there who don't know who their father is. Have no clue where he is. Some fathers are to blame. There are some real deadbeats out there. But you know what? There are some fathers who have been tricked. There are some fathers who mama just want to use them like they were some type of factory, hello, and just get rid of them. And yes, that is true. But sir, this is not the way to do it. I think you should rescind this lawsuit and try to build a real relationship with your son. You don't need this lawsuit, sir. I don't know your financial situation. I don't know if you heard it, but this is not the way to do it. This is not right. This is not fair. And that is why, sir, I have to call a personal foul on you, Mr. AD, Mr. Stovell. Personal foul.